ये डॉक्टर ऑक्टोपस के नहीं थे यार?
This is the original prototype from Otto's lab. This would have been crime scene evidence. Wonder how it ended up here. Yes.
याद में नहीं था इसे, हरामखोर डॉक्टर। तो लॉन्डो वेलकम बैक टू स्पाइडरमैन 2। पिछली बार क्रेवन द हंटर ने सबकी ऐसी की तैसी कर दी, वो स्कॉर्पियन और मांटिली को उठा के ले गया है। फिर हमारे पास अंकल का फ़ोन आया है कि भाई आजा मिलने, बहुत सारी दिक्कतें चल रही है तेरी ज़िंदगी में, वो थोड़ी बताता हूँ मैं कैसे सॉल्व होगी। तो अंकल एरन से मिलने चलते हैं अभी, लेट्स गो।
Another day, another disaster befalls our beautiful
जय
city.
जोना जोकर।
And guess who's to blame? In what should have been a routine prison transfer, the Spider-Men felt the need to inject themselves into a situation that was already being handled by the proper authorities, and completely botched it. A new group of mercenaries made their presence known in the hijacking of the supervillain Scorpion and Mr. Negative. Not much is known about this new collective, other than their penchant for animal skins, but one thing is abundantly clear. The Spider-Man did nothing to impede them. Had law enforcement been allowed to do their jobs, these criminals wouldn't be in the way right now. Looks like we have an eyewitness calling in. Caller, you're live.
Hi, Jonah. Thanks for having me here. Just want to point out that what you're saying is a total lie.
Here we go.
I was there on the pier. Law enforcement was completely outmatched. The Spider-Men saved countless lives and almost stopped those bow and arrow geeks, too.
First, you're lucky to be alive. Second, let me ask you, just this week alone, can you guess how much property damage those vigilantes are responsible for?
No, but that's not the issue here.
I don't have time to get into a circuitous whataboutism argument when there are costumed criminals reducing our city to rubble on a daily basis. Think of all the shipping delays we're gonna face because of this. When you can't shave because your favorite cream is trapped in shipping hell, make sure you thank the Spider-Man. Time for the bureaucrats to do
क्राइम ही
their
होते
job.
रहते हैं सिटी में
We
भाई।
need action. And also, a word from our sponsors.
जे मिशन हमेशा ही नारा रहता है भाई। यार मैंने तेरी जान बचाई थी यार, वो रेत से तुझे बाहर निकाला, तू ऐसे करेगा भाई लोगों के साथ? अंकल एरन आ रहा हूँ मैं। यार विंग सूट तो कितनी बढ़िया चीज लगी मुझे, बहुत अच्छा एडिशन है ये। नहीं मेरे माइल्स ऊपर जाना है। अंकल एरन,
We really gotta do this with the mask on?
Depends.
Relax. I'm not trying to get my ass kicked by my nephew again. Your dad used to give me that exact same look. Kid?
Martin Lee. Someone got him out.
I know what you're thinking, Miles. This is not on you. We can't let him live up here. It's just another kind of prison.
It's not that easy.
Never said it was. But sometimes you gotta push the past away so you can make room for the future.
True.
That's actually why I called. Need your help getting something. Could get it myself, but parole means Prowler's retired.
What is it?
Just some old tech I gotta get off the street. Stashed it by a decommissioned Roxxon lab near Central Park.
Yeah, I know the one. Are you really putting Prowler behind you?
Behind us.
यार एक ही पार्ट के लिए तो मेहनत है यार, प्राउलर इस पार्ट में भी चाहिए था यार।
Getting something?
हरकतें अभी भी नहीं गई तेरी प्राउलर वाली।
How did you...
And Miles, that Lee business? Don't be stupid.
यस सर।
Yeah.
I'm serious, Miles. I've heard this dude can turn your brain into scrambled eggs. Leave it alone. Now, what else is going on? How's school? College? You like?
I don't know.
So there is someone.
I'm here. What am I looking for?
Just use your eyes, nephew. Uploaded some Prowler code into your mask when I swiped it.
Of course you did.
The stash stays hidden until it detects the code in my suit. Last step is to decrypt the key. Give it a shot. Don't cheat. Take your time.
बड़ी गंदी वाइब्रेशन है ये, कंट्रोलर में से आ रही है।
Done.
Not bad, kid.
What the hell?
Another gate. Sweet. Can't pull it open from down
ऊपर
here.
चले जाते हैं, क्या दिक्कत है?
You would have made a decent Prowler. You should be seeing how to get inside now.
ये जोड़ी तो बढ़िया है।
Got it. You want to finally tell me what this
तीन
is?
टोकन मिले स्पाइडर
All
के।
suit prototypes. Feel free to keep it. Some good tech in there.
Cool. Could definitely use this.
रियर टेक पार्ट। ओह, इससे हेल्थ वगैरह का सिस्टम है। ओके। और डैमेज, थ्री टोकन और टेक पार्ट। मतलब थोड़े साइड वाइड वाले मिशन करने पड़ेंगे तो बहुत कुछ खुल जाएगा। स्लाइड फॉर लॉन्गर विद द वेब विंग्स, ये चाहिए यार, फिर तो उड़ता ही फिरूंगा मैं। हेल्थ भी ज़रूरी है। टेक पार्ट, स्लाइटली हील व्हेन परफॉर्मिंग अ परफेक्ट डॉज। ये तो बहुत सही चीज़ें हैं, लेंगे इन्हें भी। एक स्किल पॉइंट है हमारे पास यार, वो लेज़र वाला चाहिए। ये क्या है? नहीं भाई, पैर तो ये चाहिए भाई। ये लेज़र वाला कितना सेक्सी लग रहा है, तुम खुद देखो। ये
Listen, this isn't the only stash.
Unk.
Whoever freed Lee sounds like my tech is right up their alley. I want it falling into the wrong hands. You're the only person I trust with this.
Okay. I got you.
Coordinates are in the mask. Thanks, nephew. Don't be a stranger.
Wonder what Ma's gonna say about this.
Oye, Miles, me enteré de lo que pasó con el transfer y con... ¿Estás bien?
Sí, ma. Todo
चलो भाई
bien.
माइल्स।
Estaba ayudando a Uncle Aaron with some stuff.
Ah, ¿y cómo está él?
Está tratando.
Pues qué bueno.
Mami, te veo en casa. And before you ask me again, estoy bien. Te lo juro. Te quiero. Let's head out into the city. See what's going on. Maybe even find Lee while I'm at it.
Cannot switch.
Maybe I could snap a few pics for Robbie.
ऐसे तो क्राइम भी हो रहा है, क्राइम भी रोक सकता है, दोनों ही चीजें कर लेते हैं।
Spider Bros!
Nice.
Well! Spider-Man's a shutterbug!
Yeah. Some things in New York you just can't explain. And that's what's great about it.
तुझे तू पूछेगा नहीं मैं कौन हूँ, मैंने तुझे फोटो क्यों भेजी?
Sorry, nobody's getting branded today.
You like to whip it?
अबे क्या स्कूल के बच्चे हैं क्या ये?
Everybody, down!
अरे बच्चों जाओ यार, स्कूल में पढ़ाई करो, क्या कर रहे हो? नहीं भाई यही हूँ, क्या हो गया?
I can swing you over to an ambulance. They'll fix you right up.
ओह
Oh my god, thank you!
We're nearly there.
तो मर थोड़ी रहा है ये, ऐसे बोल रहा है तू। यार एम्बुलेंस का स्ट्रेचर तैयार है।
Hope that wasn't too rough of a trip. Take care.
Bless you, Spider-Man!
Thank you, bless you too, man.
What was the deal with those guys?
अस्सी टैक पार्ट।
Felt like they came out of a cult.
कल्ट।
Better tell Pete about them.
Level up,
City seems
level
pretty quiet.
6।
Still no sign of Lee. Or the gang that took him.
2 स्किल पॉइंट हो गए क्या हमारे पे?
Wonder if Pete's having better
हाँ
luck
वो वाला
than me.
लेते हैं। रुक जा, पहले वो वाली स्किल लेनी है मुझे, वो सेक्सी वाली स्किल, पीटर पार्कर की ये वाली। अब आएंगे मजे। ट्विस्ट टू पीटर। लौंडा रास्ता बता रहा है लोगों को पार्क में।
Hey Pete, you ready to come by the Foundation?
Sure. I'm excited to see what you're up to.
Great. I'm excited to show you.
Oh, gotta grab this call from MJ. See you soon.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Just got off the phone with Harry, and this Foundation thing could be interesting.
Oh.
Gotta do a thing. One sec.
Reminds me of the people who write into the Bugle. And a few who work there. Freedom of speech is a beautiful thing. But saying a thing over and over again doesn't make it true.
Chief Clark, everything okay?
We're about to demolish a hospital that was damaged during Sandman's attack, but there's a lot of debris slowing down the technicians. If you're free, they could really use your webs to help keep the building stable while they work.
Marco.
Absolutely.
Thanks.
So many puns, and I don't even know where to start. Any chance we make this easy?
ये देखा ऐसे ही कितना बढ़िया यूज हुआ इसका। बाय बाय सर।
Now to see what's inside the crystal.
Maybe I'm being paranoid, but everywhere I go, I see them too.
क्या दिखता तुझे?
Work, the corner store, in the park. They're tracking us.
Marco made a lot of enemies. Wonder if they finally caught up to him. Remind me, I owe you a pizza date. Anyway, what were we talking about?
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Just got off the phone with Harry, and this Foundation thing could be interesting.
Oh, nice. Some hope on my work front, too. I dug into the tech that gang used to mess with the prison transfer. It's DARPA level stuff.
Yeah, whoever's behind them has a ton of resources. Miles thinks he saw their leader. Some kind of big game hunter, fur vest looking guy.
Interesting. I'll keep digging. If I can get this story on the front page, it might help us track him down faster. Maybe save my job too.
क्या मार्गो ऊपर भी है? मार्गो क्या बड़े हाइड आउट मिल रहे हैं? इसे भी करते हुए चलते हैं, पास ही में है। ज़्यादा टाइम लगेगा नहीं, तुम्हें भी थोड़ा एक्शन देखने को मिल जाएगा। चार पांच बंदों पे एक साथ करने में बढ़िया लगेगा ये। देखा ज़्यादा टाइम नहीं लगता, मज़े और आते हैं, बीच में थोड़ा एक्शन देखने को मिल जाता है।
So I tell the cops that someone's out to get us, but they don't listen to me. No one ever does. Time to take matters into my own hands.
क्या करने वाला था भाई ये मैटर होने में लेके?
Laying low these past few years. Would have helped him if I'd known he was in trouble.
Hey, I was just talking to my source at the raft. Marco's been belligerent and incoherent since he got there. But they said he's starting to show signs of improvement. Whatever you're doing with those crystals, keep it up.
Yes, ma'am. हैरी मेरे भाई मैं आ गया। एमिली मे फाउंडेशन, आंट मे और हैरी की मम्मी के नाम पे रखा हुआ है फाउंडेशन का नाम।
Wow. I was wondering what this place was.
Let's go and check it out.
That's Emily's tree. This is perfect.
You made it.
I thought you said this was a startup.
Yeah, I was hoping for something a little less this, but my dad was the one who, he made all the arrangements.
Peter Parker.
Norman Osborn.
So, what do you think? It's a far cry from that chop shop that Otto had you. And now that you're on board, this place is really gonna start cooking.
Dad, Pete hasn't decided he's joining yet.
Oh. Really?
But I was gonna give him a tour. Let him decide for himself.
All right. You know, seeing you boys together again. Right then. Have fun.
Yes, sir.
Get your badge out. Let's go exploring. So the first thing I want to show you is downstairs.
Harry, this place.
Right? Dad went a little more over the top than I would have liked.
How did
He
you...
got things set up while I was still undergoing treatment, but when I got out, I made a few changes.
Like what?
Diverted my salary into research projects, installed a diverse board to keep us on the right track, and made sure all research aligned with our mission, to heal the world. First, I want you to meet Dr. Young, who's a leading entomologist. You know what entomology is?
Yeah.
Dr. Young is doing this super cool research on bees, or to be more precise, on bee predators.
Dr. Young, कितना अजीब नाम है ये?
Ready to talk to Dr. Young?
Hey, Dr. Saab.
You must be Peter. So nice to meet you. I think you'll like this project.
Great to meet you, Dr. Young. Harry says you're working with bees.
Yes, and it's quite an urgent situation. A full third of the food you eat every day comes pollinated by bees. But worldwide populations are in steep decline, primarily due to a significant predator, the carnivorous bee wolf. So, we developed an innovative way to help the bees.
By how?
Want to see how?
Yes, I want to see.
Whoa, this is cool.
These little drones are essentially bee bodyguards that were training to detect and attack bee wolves.
AKA bee killer wasps.
And you're helping with the machine learning algorithm. Do you see those little holographic bee wolves? The better you are at shooting them, the better our drones get at recognizing what's happening. You're done, Peter. A very productive session.
अरे तुम्हारा भाई जॉर्ड है भाई.
Okay, flying home.
Welcome to entomology.
If those virtual bee wolves you just took out were real, you'd have saved the lives of about 2,500 bees.
Wow. I'd love to help any way I can.
तो पूरा दिन कर लो
I
इसे.
could take a look at juicing the neural network speed.
Oh, yes, please.
Maybe if Pete decides to join us, you two can talk some more. Thanks, Dr. Young.
चलो हैरी बाबू.
I've got so much more to show you, Pete. Let's go. Now, up ahead is the medical research area. We're doing cutting-edge proton beam work, using protons instead of X-rays, with better targeting and less radiation.
It's all the stuff we talked about. All the stuff we dreamed could make the world a better place.
Harry, a moment, if you please.
Dr. Connors.
Any chance it can wait a sec?
It'll be quick. Thank you.
Doc, this is my friend Peter. Peter, Dr. Connors.
We've actually met. I used to work with Dr. Octavius. You came to the lab once to consult on electrotactile stimuli.
Oh. Yes.
याद भी नहीं था इसे. हरामखोर डॉक्टर.
It's a shame about Dr. Octavius. His work had so much promise. Any changes since this morning? Dizziness, aches, pains, anxiety, impulsive thoughts?
Nope. I've never been better.
That's what worries me. Nice to see you.
Venom सही काम कर रहा है इस पे.
Your doctor is the lizard.
Dad believes in second chances. Hey, listen, I gotta go make a call.
अच्छा ये पहले बन चुका है.
Come meet me upstairs when you're ready.
Okay.
So that was crazy.
ये तो.
But it seems to be working for everyone to have Dr. Connors here. Guess I'll look around.
ये डॉक्टर ऑक्टोपस के नहीं थे यार.
This is the original prototype from Otto's lab. This would have been crime scene evidence. Wonder how it ended up here. Nice. Seems inspired by some of Otto's work without the hardwiring problems. Wonder if Dr. Connors has used this. Though after that lizard rampage, he may be done testing his work on himself.
The origins of life on Earth remain a mystery. How could organic life forms have arisen from non-biological chemical compounds? Recent discoveries of meteorites containing organic molecules considered...
ये मुझे ऐसा क्यों लग रहा है ये वो एस्टेरॉइड इसमें से वेनम आता है.
Looks like Connors is putting the research he did after he lost his arm to good use. Wonder if he regrets testing that serum on himself. Must be unnerving walking around with dormant lizard DNA in your body. Let's see what's going on here. Maybe I can help. Oh yeah, that would take a while. Not sure there's time to dig in now, but I'd sure like to come back and work on this later. So many cool things here. Yeah.
Hey, whenever you're ready, come meet me up here.
I'm on my way. I'll see you in a sec.
I know the numbers
Welcome to entomology. Beehives show complex group decision-making and group local...
Drones?
Yeah,
डर
I'm
सी गई
doing a
वो।
little cross-collaboration between the energy lab and the agricultural lab. Ultra-light drones using the new battery tech for crop monitoring.
Very cool. Do they collect crop data too?
They will, by the time we're done with them.
That's awesome.
Thanks.
There's so much to explore. But I shouldn't keep Harry waiting.
और क्या बचा है?
The need for medical organ transplants far outnumbers available donors. An innovative solution uses 3D printing technology
What the hell?
to create custom replacement organs, decreasing the
छी
likelihood
भाई।
of rejection and increasing the chances.
यहाँ दिखा रहा था। अच्छा हैरी के लिए दिखा रहा होगा।
Imagine coming to work here every day. It's almost too good to be true. Let's start paying off the mortgage. But what if Spidey work gets in the way? Gotta think this through before signing on. You really have a particle accelerator?
We use it to send proton beams to that treatment room downstairs. It's being repaired right now, but we'll have it back up in no time.
ऐसा शो ऑफ कर रहा लौंडा पूरा पूरा।
Where are we heading now?
Up to the top floor.
Your energy seems really good, Harry.
I feel great. So put your way back helmet on and think back. Even before high school. To middle school.
Okay.
Now,
I
you know
have
those-
some
hang
good
on.
new intel.
You're a popular guy.
Sorry, it's just my tutoring job. You were saying?
You know the stuff everyone studies in middle school with Gregor Mendel and the pea plants?
Yeah, I think so. About genetics and plant hybridization?
Exactly. So, Dr. Foster up ahead.
कोई तो
he's
गाने
won
बजा रहा है
every
बढ़िया
top
बेस के
prize in the
साथ।
field for his work with plant genetics.
Wow.
Hey, when you were walking around, did you have a chance to feed the fish?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you have to. It's seriously one of my favorite spots in the whole building. So calming, and we're doing cool research inspired by the cellular structure of the koi fish's scales.
I'll be sure to go check that out.
I see what you're saying.
पेड़ पौधे क्या क्या लगा हुआ है? अबे इतना खुश होके क्या देख रहा है तू पेड़ को? पहली बार देख रहा है क्या पेड़? ये मेंटली रिटार्डेड है या तो बावड़ा है साड़ा? देखना कैसे देख रहा है पेड़ को? सूंघ ले ने बावड़ा आदमी।
This way, dude. Dr. Foster.
Thanks, Dr. Foster.
ये डॉक्टर फॉस्टर अजीब सा क्यों लग रहा है मुझे?
Ah, Peter, I presume. Harry talks about you frequently.
So nice to meet you.
Dr. Foster is working on agricultural efficiency.
With the population growing and the climate changing unpredictably, we need to adapt more quickly than nature normally would. Genetic recombination can customize crops to best meet these new challenges, be it extreme weather or an increase in pests. Would you like to see this test?
Why not?
Okay.
The idea is to tweak a plant's genes to maximize optimal qualities. For instance, a plant that can thrive in drought conditions. In our simulation, the goal is to maximize growth. Why don't you practice on this?
Okay.
Match the base pairs to incorporate as many growth genes as you can. That'll be a plant that can feed the world.
ये पौधा उगा दिया हमने लॉन्डो।
Okay, I think I get the hang of it.
Great. Now you're ready to try the real thing. This is a plant we're working on to grow well in drought conditions. Corporations patent GMO seeds for profit and are rightly criticized. But ours are open source, developed for sustainability instead of financial gain.
So smart.
यहाँ पे ब्लू है ना, तो यहाँ भी ब्लू चाहिए होगा, तो ये रख लेते हैं इसकी जगह। ये रहा ब्लू एंड ब्लू, और यहाँ भी एक ब्लू हो जाएगा। यस, काश इतनी आसान होती साइंस सही में।
One step closer to feeding the world.
Nice work. Listen, I know you're not officially on, but could you look at one more gene for me? Curious to get your take on it. It's a crop specifically adapted to urban gardens.
Of course.
अच्छा ये चाहिए इसे। ओके, यही तो चाहिए भोसड़ी के। यहाँ पे आ जाएगी अब। ग्रीन चाहिए अब इसे, है ना? ग्रीन तो यार फिर यही है।
Let's see.
ना रिसेट करना पड़ेगा। ये अजीब तरह से कोई हंस रहा है मेरे पीछे। नॉर्मल ऑज़बॉर्न अभी से पागल हो गया दिखा है।
Beautiful work, Peter.
नॉर्मल ऑज़बॉर्न हंस रहा है भाई ये इतने अजीब तरीके से।
Using this technology, we're on track to end world hunger by 2035.
Wow. I know a rooftop you could use for a real-world test if you're interested.
Oh, very much so. Harry was right. You'll be a real asset here.
Thank you, Dr. Foster.
So now where?
Last stop. Might be my favorite. It's commanding, but not overbearing. Playful, but not tasteless. Impressive, but not show-offy.
Your office.
Or is it our office?
Harry.
Now remember, the things you've seen today are just a small taste of what we're working on. But don't decide just yet, not till you've seen this last thing.
Okay.
Come on, where's your badge? You'll need it to get in.
I really think we need more security. Wow. Man.
अभी तो ये लोग एक्शन से ज्यादा स्टोरी पे ध्यान दे रहे हैं।
This is all so amazing. It's perfect, really. It's just... Things are really hectic right now.
When I was in treatment, all I could think about was, what would I do if I survived? And I kept hearing my mom's voice, telling me that our planet is
Damn,
in trouble,
Norman.
and it's my responsibility to save it. If you join me, there's so much more that we can do. I mean, we both know you're the smarter one. Come on. Let's make my mom and May proud, huh?
Why not?
It's amazing. But there's one thing. Can I move my desk over there? I like to face the wall when I work.
Oh, one quick thing.
लौंडे हैप्पी हो गए भाई। ओह, लौंडे का वेलकम तो सेक्सी है।
I'm gonna need a little time to transition out of my tutoring job.
Of course. Take whatever time you need. It's all about balance, right?
But Coney Island later, yeah?
You bet.
लौंडे हैप्पी हैप्पी हो गए। अब क्या है माइल, सब बता, साले परेशान कर दिया तूने भी।
Oh, hey, I forgot to tell you. Some of our researchers have field experiments set up around the city. If you have time, check them out. I've sent you the location, and your badge will grant you access.
All right, I'll swing by. Hey, sorry I didn't get back to you before, but I just got a new job.
For real? Well, that's awesome. Where's it at?
This new foundation run by my best friend. It's incredible. But I can fill you in later. What's up?
The guys who took Lee and Scorpion? Genki and I tracked the exhaust trails from their aircraft to the Williamsburg Bridge. I'll meet you there.
Hold on, don't you have an essay to finish?
Yeah, but duty calls.
Trust me, your duty is to your future right now. I'll keep you updated on anything I find.
All right. Good luck out there.
तो लॉन्डो क्रेवन के बंदों को मारने चलेंगे हम नेक्स्ट एपिसोड में। वीडियो बढ़िया लगी तो लाइक करो, बहुत बढ़िया लगी तो सब्सक्राइब करो। मैं चला एक और बार स्पाइडरमैन खेलने। बाय बाय।